Hello. Hi, party people. It is our twice a month YouTube stream. I'm still deciding if I want to keep doing these. I don't know. I just feel like people aren't really vibing with it. I guess it feels like the game stuff and the stream stuff should kind of stay over on Twitch, and the audios should stay over here. But the YouTube community voted and said they wanted this, so I guess we'll see if they come. Hi, guys. Today I didn't want to just sit and talk. We just did that last week. So I'm going to do a little 20 minutes till dawn while we hang out, because that's weirdly chill. Kind of, mostly. But hello, guys. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. And, but if you guys want to talk about particular things, of course, I'm always down for it within reason. And, yeah, let's just kind of vibe it out. I know we're partway through the week. You guys, we've made it this far. Not too much further to go. Also, a quick reminder, patrons, this is your last chance to vote for the patron pick game. It looks like you guys really, really, really want to design a house over in House Flipper, which surprises me. But I shudder to think what you're going to come up with. So, yeah, if you're a patron, please definitely vote in that poll, because that game will be tomorrow. And it's looking increasingly like we're going to make some real ugly houses. Not that I'm saying you guys have bad taste. It's just I feel like you won't be decorating this with an eye for the buyer. I'll put it that way. So yeah. Anyway, also, as usual, YouTube has a stupid lag. I think I'm a good 15 or 20 seconds ahead of you guys as far as where the chat is. So that bugs the shit out of me. I'm not used to a lag that long. It's really annoying. It's really, really annoying. But we'll make it work. YouTube, you are not the ideal streaming platform. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's move over here. Get rid of this. And we'll turn the music up a little bit. There we go. So, yes. Canadian Thanksgiving. Oh, God. Canadian Thanksgiving. We don't have one of those here in Australia. It's weird. What advice to get into writing scripts for this genre of content? So honestly, there's a lot I could say about that. As far as like how to lay out the page, I don't really do anything fancy. I literally just write the dialogue out, and then I put the word pause in brackets after every line that I want to pause for while I'm recording it. And that's it. I occasionally put soundscaping notes in there for myself, because I write for myself and then I record myself and then I, do my own editing and stuff. So it's like I know what I mean when I do those things. If you're writing for other people, I'm not entirely, like, obviously you'd probably want to put more notes in there about things like mood and delivery and, any sort of inflection that you want, things like that. But ultimately, if you're just writing for other VAs, they probably have their own interpretation anyway. So, but because it is all dialogue, the usual things apply. Don't exposition dump. That's not how people talk. If you and the listener live in the same universe, you're already going to understand the rules of that universe. So you have to trickle it in and not just be like, isn't it great that we live in a world where everything is blue? Wow, that's amazing. Have you ever noticed that before? Like, of course they would already know that. So find other ways to trickle it in. Don't say people's names when you're talking to them unless you're trying to get their attention. That's not natural. People don't say, so Steve, are you having a good day, Steve? Wow, Steve, that's good to hear. Nobody talks like that. It's always like, hey, you. Yeah, always read out loud whatever it is you read or whatever it is you write, because you're not going to know if it sounds natural until you speak it. Even if it sounds good in your head, say it out loud. Ideally, have somebody else do it too. But yeah, that's the best advice I can give for something like this. Oh, and watch the speed. Things can't unfold too quickly or it's unnatural, which sucks. You have to slow burn a lot of things, but in good storytelling, you don't rush to the end, right? That's just not, like, as much as you're going to want to, because you know how it ends and you want to get to that part of the story. Don't rush it. So yeah, that's my best advice. Australia doesn't have Thanksgiving because the First Nations were... Oh, okay. That explains it. Yeah, we got to vote this next weekend, Victoria. Don't forget to vote. Okay. Last time we played this, we actually survived the full 20 minutes. I don't know if we're going to do that again. I guess we're going to find out. Let's give it a shot. Small enemies spawn more often. I don't want that. Okay. Oh, pumpkin patch. We could do spoopy. We don't have it unlocked, do we? Oh, we do. Okay, let's do it. Get some sleep, Thane. Have a good one. I don't have the money to forget to vote. Exactly. Yeah, we have it all planned out. We've got the recast that morning to talk about post-apocalyptic games. And then we go vote. Very exciting. I get to see how the Australian process goes. It sounds very simple and easy and not at all like the American way of making it difficult to vote. So, all right, let's do it. Just a quick thanks for streaming on here. You're welcome. Oh, there's pumpkins. Oh, I hate that. Oh shit, why did it spawn us down at the border? Oh god, is this whole thing bordered? Is this a border? Can we not cross this? Oh, we can't. Oh no, this is hard. Oh, this is gonna be difficult, you guys. But we're picking up the balls, so there's hope. I really want to level up and I really want smite. Ah. Yeah, these guys are not pleasant at all. I want to go back to the squids. I want to go back to the brain squids. We're going back to the brain squids after this. Okay, we need the balls. Let's get the balls. Okay, alright. No. No. I didn't think the dragon was that great. Was the dragon great? This game is called 20 Minutes Till Dawn. And it's exactly what it sounds like. Alright, we're gonna try the dragon egg. I didn't like it before, but we don't have a lot of choice because everything else blows. Oh, there's little ghosties too! Oh, this would be cute if it wasn't such a pain in my ass. Oh, okay, balls. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the ghosties move faster. Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No! Go away! No. No touchy. No touchy. Bad touch. Bad touch. Oh, scythe. Scythe yes. Scythe yes. Okay. 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 Scythe is a good start. Scythe is nice. I really don't like how narrow this map is. It's making me nuts. Hello, hello, you guys. Thanks for coming out. Watching my torture. Oh god, the scythe is doing some work, man. Okay, alright. Ghost friend! Ghost friend, ghost friend. Pneumonia is here, you guys. We've got her back. Come on, Pneumonia. Kill the bad guys. You got this. You got this, pretty girl. You got this, pretty girl. I'm talking to my dog. You got this, pretty girl. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can circle back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, we can't go that way. That way would be bad. That way would be extremely bad. We're not going that way at all. Okay. 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 Alright. Come on, ghost friend. Come on, Pneumonia. Come on, Pneumonia. Okay, we gotta get back to the other side of the map, though, because that's where all the balls are. You ever had walking pneumonia? It really sucks. But she's not walking, she's flying. She's a ghost friend. Okay, well, even if this thing has top and bottom borders, it seems to go on forever either side, so I guess we're good. Oh shit! These ghosts really move fast. Yikes! This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Oh yeah, don't forget, patrons and Twitch subs, we have movie night next week on the Discord. Although nobody's really voting for the Halloween movies. You guys all want to watch Spaceballs? I mean, I'm cool with that, I'm just surprised. It's spooky season, you're going for Spaceballs. Kind of put it on there as a, just in case people didn't want something spoopy. I have no idea how clipping works on YouTube, by the way, you guys. So, good luck to you. May God have mercy on your soul. I will go out on a limb and suggest it's probably not intuitive. Oh, the dragon hatched. Dragon hatched. Okay, all right. Okay, that's where all that extra fire is coming from. I was like, what in the hell? Okay. Okay. Let's see. Rapid fire. I want to get another heart, but I feel like it's kind of a waste because I don't feel like we're going to do well in this round. I don't like this map. It's really, really confined. We'll just upgrade Ghost Friend. Alright, so we've got Dragon, Ghost Friend, and Scythe. We're doing okay. I would give anything for Smite, though. Please. Please give Smite. Dragon, you got this. Dragon, you got this. What did we name the dragon? You guys named him Bob or something, right? Something not clever. And I will call you out for not clever names because you guys have all the time in the world to come up with good shit. Oh, we got the fire beast. He's still here. Oh, shit. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna die. Yep, there it is. If you yell smite loud enough. Okay. I wonder if I could take my fingies off, because it's weird to have my hand hovering like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take my fingies off. No fingies. Fingies off. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this map sucks. We're going back. Back to the forest, to the pleasant, kill us more slowly forest. Sticking with her though, I like her. Standard mode, yes. Forest. Okay. You guys did try to name a baby Tylenol, and that was strange. Oh, look, it's our little brain friends. Oh, I missed you guys. And look how much room for activities. This is nice. Come on, follow me. This feels like easy after that last thing. And level up. Okay, smite please. Smite please. No. Dragon egg again. Scythe. Scythe, 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 scythe. Okay. When you can't have smite, go with scythe. Scythe for all your scything needs. Okay. Man, I miss smite. They didn't take it out of the game, did they? Because it's a tiny bit overpowered. Movie night is always on Tuesday nights, like not the first Tuesday of the month, but like the first Tuesday of the month that isn't like the first day of the month or whatever, like whatever, I decide. Roughly the first half of the month on a Tuesday night. Eastern time, like Tuesday night American time. Because for me it's Wednesday morning. Instead of streaming, we do movies. Okay. This is not a great assortment of choices. Magic spears aren't terrible. You know what? Lightning. This is lightning. We can one-shot these guys. We need speed. We need smite. We need double shot. We need so many things. Don't touchy. Go away. Bad touch. That cat thing showed up pretty quick this last game. I wonder, was there not like an intermediate little boss guy like there is on this one? Maybe they just went right to cat thing. Stay the course, lads. Oh man, we are collecting an assortment of dudes here. Oh, there's all our little balls. Let's go get them. Let's go get them. Let's level up. Okay. Frost Mage. I don't want it. Oh! Smite! Smite! And away we go. You thought. Oh, it makes such a lovely sound too. We are blessed. We are blessed by the gods of whatever this universe is. Remember, don't touch the trees. Jojo. How are you, Jojo? You feeling the spoopy season? I'm feeling the spoopy season. Also, guys, we got some good D&D stuff coming up. I'm very excited about it. I might actually stream some of it. I realize the D&D streams don't tend to do very well, but they're fun, so... Ooh, Electro Bug. Actually, let's get some movement speed. We need this. Oh yeah, that's better. So yeah, good D&D stuff coming up that I will definitely share with you guys in some form. I'm quite excited about it. We've got a one-off coming up that's going to be hilarious, I hope. And also a whole new project with our buddy Thamriel. So stay tuned. There's so much going on, you guys. I can't with this. There's so much going on. Die already, buddy. He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Go away. Freaking mind flayer nonsense. I see you, brains with tentacles. I see you. Okay. It wants us to do power shot. I feel like that's probably the best right now. Because we will inflict more damage and we do kind of need that. So... Man, he's holding on. You finished all those movies? Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, it's the kitty thing. Great. Thanks, Adobe. Perfect timed update. I feel like we are not prepared for the kitty thing right now, but whatever. Okay. This thing is still alive? Ah! Whatever. Let's do it. He pauses and then he goes. Yes. Pauses and then he goes. Okay. mean, we'll kill him eventually with Smite, probably. Okay, we finally got the brain guy. Adobe, for the love of God. Now is not the time to update. Go away. Kind of want another heart or a soul shield. You know what? We'll soul shield this. Hey, Halo, you made it. Hooray. Guys, Halo's birthday's coming up. Did you know that? It's coming up in a couple weeks. And then VODs is after that. Oh, we lost the barricade already? How did that happen? Oh, he hit us. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. That's fine. Alright, we got him. We got him. Okay. Go away! Shit, we're taking damage just trying to get to that box, so never mind. Yeah, Jason Goes to Space was a strange choice. Like, I get people being like, hey, people love this franchise, they'll watch anything. But that's not true. Oh no! Oh no, we died! We're so dead! We survived, but we're dead! Yeah, I don't know everybody's birthdays, I just know a few people's. But I do keep those in a spreadsheet, so. Mostly family and people who have the power to wield the band hammer. Alright, we're gonna try again. But yes, if you have a birthday coming up, happy early birthday. If we just missed it, happy belated birthday. Birthdays are fun. It's nice to slow down and appreciate people. I'm not very good at my own birthday. I've had really, really bad birthdays in my life. Not all of them. Last birthday was nice, but a few of them, especially during my formative years, were pretty shit. So I don't have, like, as much as I love throwing good birthdays for other people, not a super big fan of my own. If you guys ever want to hear those stories, I will definitely enlighten you. Because they're fun. Yeah, other people's birthdays are fun. I like celebrating the people that I care about. I like celebrating the people in my life. I like finding the perfect gifts. I'm really bad at, like, not giving people gifts early, though. Like, I love to shop early, and then I just give people stuff early. Lupus has already received a couple of his birthday and Christmas gifts, because I'm terrible at not giving things to people. So, it's fine. The big 4-0. Congratulations. Wow. You made it this far. Feels like there should be like a save point. The Addams Family movies, those are fun. I firmly believe that, like, Morticia and Gomez Addams are like the healthiest marriage ever on television. Like, they're just so, like, into each other, but so, like, respectful of each other, and it's like, I love them. Like, that's aspirational shit right there. Yeah, I love picking out gifts for people. I get so hype about it. I mean, we don't have Scythe. Shit, I forgot we don't have Scythe this time. We lost all of our powers. Can't believe you missed the 4-year anniversary stream. It's all good. The VODs exist for a reason. You can go watch the VOD if you'd like to catch up. Not that anything super important was said or anything like that. It's just a hangout. No, go away. Go away, go away, go away. Flee before me. We need these ball things. Go away. No. Oh, that was dangerously close. No touchy. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Level up. Smite, my beloved. Oh, it's beautiful. The little popping sound they make. It's glorious. That's you. Hello. Now can I have a scythe? No. Ooh, frenzy. Don't think I want frenzy, but electromage I'll take. The stretching rack. I mean, there's no reason why a married couple, or unmarried for that matter, but in this case, a married couple with a healthy sex life can't explore things. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Honestly, they did it better than 50 Shades of Grey. Yeah, like, Gomez and Morticia, absolute, like, model couple. Like, he absolutely adores her. I love that. They look after each other. They talk about things. They spend time. They genuinely enjoy each other's company, which I feel like should be the bare minimum, but weirdly, like, I just saw the worst tweet the other day. It was a screenshot of somebody's, like, I don't know if it was other tweets or if it was a Reddit thread, but they were talking about how, like, getting to the point in a relationship where you just hate your girlfriend and just, like, even when she hugs you, it just makes your day worse. And people are like, why are you still together? Like, that's not normal. You shouldn't hate the person you're with. That should never be the case. Holy hell. Scythe. For sure, Scythe. Jojo, show me the calendar. I need to see it. DM it to me. Oh, you're thawing the Cool Whip for the chocolate eclair cake? Yay! Take your time, because Cool Whip, it takes a while to thaw, and it will, if it doesn't stir properly, you're going to get real annoyed because it won't incorporate properly into the pudding. So that's one of those things, like making sure the Cool Whip is fully thawed and making sure that the cake sets up properly are the two main things about chocolate eclair cake. Everything else, super easy. Super duper easy. My friend absolutely hates getting birthday presents, even though he's the one coordinating. I like getting birthday presents, don't get me wrong, but in the past, it's just not gone great. Like, I have brothers. They have to be reminded that it's even my birthday by my parents, and then they'll just, like, send me an Amazon gift card, which is fine. I don't mind Amazon gift cards. But so some people knock it out of the park. Like Lupus last year gave me the Star Trek music box that he had commissioned. He had a music box custom made for me that plays Star Trek themes and music box music. It's amazing. I love it. Like, it's one of the best gifts I've ever received ever, like hands down. So that was perfect. He also got me a really fabulous chocolate cake. So, yep, love that. But like in the past, there was a guy I was with who got me speakers for my car. Even though at that time in my life, when I would drive places, generally I didn't listen to anything because that was like the only time of day that I could have quiet. So, because my, like, going back and forth to my job and stuff, like everything was crazy and busy. So like I would drive in pretty close to silence. And he knew that because I would be the one to drive when we went places. And then he got me speakers for my car. And I was like, that is and my car was a piece of shit. Like, there was no reason to upgrade this car in any way. And he didn't drive my car without me. It was always me. So, like, weirdest, like, I don't even know what he was thinking. I remember opening it going, are you sure this is for me? Like, I almost wondered if it was like the Homer bowling ball thing where he just wanted me to give it back to him. You know, like, it's so strange. So yeah. Steal this conversation topic for a tweet. Do whatever you want, bud. It is a free country. Tweet away. Yeah, don't get me presents. It's not my birthday and it's not Christmas. Stop that. Love the Stargate reference in Vampire. Yeah, Stargate's one of my favorite shows, and I'm always pleasantly surprised that people have actually seen it. I haven't done a rewatch in a while. I probably should. I've been rewatching occasional episodes of Star Trek, and Patrick Stewart has a autobiography out now, a memoir, Making It So. Definitely check that out. I read an interview with him about it in Wired, and I haven't read the book yet. I'm actually going to probably leave it on my Christmas list so somebody in my family can get it for me because they never know what to get me. But apparently he does go pretty in depth into what was that? He does go pretty in depth into the domestic violence and stuff that his father inflicted on him and his mother when he was a child. So I imagine those things are not an easy read, but important. And he has dedicated his life to sort of, fighting back against domestic violence and also rehoming pit bulls, which I freaking love. Love that. Vod, I see you. I have that tab open for a reason. Hammond of Texas. Hammond of Texas. He died, That makes me sad. Where am I? I'm here. So yes, Making It So sounds like a really good book, and I'm definitely looking forward to reading it, and it's hard to sit on my hands and not just order it for myself, but my family has a hard time finding gifts for me. I finally have gotten to the point, I don't just say I need a new vacuum cleaner. I'll send them a link to it, because if I don't, they'll give me something outrageously crazy that I don't need. So, specific links. Who did that? NG? Thank you for the gift sub. Oh, you gave JK a Twitch baby. Congratulations. So yeah, I'll send them links to stuff very specific, like Amazon links. And now that I'm in Australia, I send them Amazon Australia links. So, in fact, last year, one of the things I asked for was a little bench for the end of the bed, a little padded storage bench. And it came right before I went back to the States for 10 days to visit family. And when I got back, Lupus had assembled it. Actually, I think he assembled it the first day when he was high energy and doing a lot of stuff around the house. So that was nice. What did I think of Picard Season 3? So, trying to avoid spoilers, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed all of Picard, honestly, even though it's not what people consider traditional Trek, because I kind of like it when Trek goes off the rails a little bit and explores different styles and different moods, and, it isn't all carpeted starship, brightly lit 80s style bridge kind of stuff. I really like Strange New Worlds for that reason. I really like the cast chemistry on that. I think the cast chemistry on Strange New Worlds is probably the best of any cast I've watched. And I was a very latecomer to the Strange New Worlds fandom, but now that I'm in, I'm completely hooked. I freaking love that group. Love Captain Pike. He's probably my second or third favorite captain. Picard Season 3, I appreciated it for what it was. I appreciated the fan service. It's so clear what they were trying to do, and I don't really care that it's clear. It's not supposed to be a sneaky secret when they do stuff like that. They're trying to reach out to people that liked Next Generation. They're trying to tie some threads together and put some through lines in there. And honestly, giving those guys a chance to reprise those roles made me very happy. I know a lot of them have gone on to direct and produce and do a lot of voice work. A lot of the original cast that does voice work. But it's still cool to see them get to do that again. It's fun. It's like a family reunion. So I was there for it. Supposed to name your Twitch baby? Yeah, on my channel you do. When you hit 9 months, we named the first one, and then when it hit 18 months, you can name the second one, but we usually don't bother because, second child. We just kind of shunt that one off. So. But yes, that's right. You did name yours Kisu Jr. Yeah, that was funny. The movie trilogy. You mean the Kelvin timeline? I did see the Kelvin timeline, and for a lot of people, that's sort of like a gateway to Star Trek, because the other Trek seems too high a barrier to entry for a lot of people. But the Kelvin timeline, being more mainstream, J.J. Abrams, Chris Pine movies, provided that threshold, which I'm fine with. I'm absolutely fine with the Kelvin timeline. I don't care. I'm not one of those Star Trek purists. It's like, oh my God, you can't do that. Yes, you can. It's Star Trek. Do whatever the fuck. Like, as long as it's generally still in keeping with Roddenberry's vision, which all of it still is, as far as I can tell. Like, it's still an optimistic show. It's still a positive vibe in general. It doesn't have the gritty, painful negativity of some things. So, like, yeah, I'm there for it. Sandwich did Orktober bits. Is that Orktober bits? I see you, Sandwich. And NG did another gift sub. And I wouldn't have seen Sandwich if it wasn't for NG hitting the gift sub, because Ninja. You guys, man. So yes, so yeah, I'm fine with the Kelvin timeline. In fact, that was Lupus's first Star Trek, was the Kelvin timeline. And he has since watched some Next Generation with me, some of the movies and some of the episodes. He walked in on me watching Darmok, actually, and kind of got into it. Like, Darmok, I wouldn't say is a good entry point for Next Generation, like, at all. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. And Patrick Stewart said his favorite is Inner Light, which, excellent choice. Excellent choice. Also, his real-life son played his son in that episode. So, but Inner Light kind of fucks with my head a little bit, though, because it's hard to imagine what that would actually be like, to live an entire lifetime and then wake up and realize you didn't. It's just terrifying, almost. Like, the volume of memories and the volume of growth that you would have gone through in that time, and how much you would have changed as a person in that time. And then just have it all rewound. It's that old, would you like to wake up at the age of 10 knowing what you know now? And it's like, probably not. I don't think I want that. That terrifies me. So yeah. Ben Sisko's best captain. I'm not a huge Sisko fan. I liked him okay. I didn't super love DS9, and I realize a lot of people do. It's like this is going to sound weird, but in my head, DS9 is like the Empire Strikes Back of Star Trek. Like, it's darker, it's grittier, it's not as positive as the others, but it's still, like, it's well made, it's well done, it's got some really good, like, bones to it. I've just never I think the reason I just didn't really care for it was because it was on a station as opposed to a ship, and things had to come to them, and I really didn't like the politics. Like, I was raised Catholic and I escaped, so like any of the cringy religious stuff kind of makes me want to punch things. And then so a lot of it's my own framing. Like, most of the hardcore Star Trek fans I know think DS9 walks on water, and that's great. I'm in it for a little more of a lighthearted vibe and a little more of a upbeat. Aj. That's a great name. I love it. Dharmak and Jalad at Tanagra. Lupus has started saying that, like, in his own streams. He'll be like, Shaka when the walls fell, and I'm like, oh my God. He gets it. Christopher Pike is best captain. Okay, so for me, it's Picard, no question. Best captain, because he's dad. Pike is a strong second, though, for me, and Shaw would be the third. Really liked Shaw. Didn't at first, but really liked Shaw at the end. So, yeah, those are my top three. Pike, at least, Pike has that more of a childlike enthusiasm, and I like how Strange New Worlds doesn't take itself quite as seriously as some of the other things, because that was something that always kind of bugged me about early Trek, was that it was so, like, it was good, and they had moments of levity, but there were other moments where they're so up their own ass, and it's like, it's okay to still have, like, slang and colloquialisms in the future. Like, that's going to be a thing. And the only person ever allowed to do it was Geordi. Geordi was allowed to use, like to talk like a normal person, and everybody else would be like, understood. And it's like, oh my God, just be people who act like people. Please, I beg you. You've never seen The Inner Light? Really? It's easily one of the best episodes of Next Generation. Like, so little question. Like, I would put it up there. Like, Darmok's up there. Chain of Command's up there. What else? The finale was actually surprisingly good. All good things. Shit, I'm blanking now. Having such an aneurysm right now over this. Trying to think of one. I like Lower Decks a lot, actually, which I hope spawned the Lower Decks show, which I haven't really watched much of, but they did a great crossover with Strange New Worlds, and I highly recommend it. But Lower Decks as a show, as an episode, I thought was great because it gave such a great perspective about like what it would be like to serve on the Enterprise and not be one of the command crew. Like, that's interesting to me, like what they were allowed to talk about and not talk about. Yeah, the Strange New Worlds Lower Decks crossover. I feel like you do kind of have to have seen Strange New Worlds to appreciate it. You don't really have to have seen Lower Decks, because I hadn't, and it was still so good. Really, really good. Even like the musical episode of Strange New Worlds, which I know people kind of shit on musical episodes. Some are really well done. I think the only ones I've ever super liked were Buffy the Vampire Slayer did a good one, and Scrubs actually did a pretty good one. But this one was surprisingly good. It was a very, very weak premise for why everybody was singing, but I don't care. Like, I don't need a justification for a musical. Give it to me. Let me see how these characters do. Let me hear them sing. Let me see how they flex a little bit, because these poor people have to wear the same outfits every day and show up on the same set every day. And I love when they get to like change clothes or do something different or act different. Like, let them do it, for the love of God. Like, please, I beg you. Even just a change of wardrobe. And some of them are really, really good. Okay, you grew up with Janeway. Janeway's pretty good. She got better over the course of Voyager. She was, I think, I have issues with the Star Trek leadership and production team and their approach to women up until very recently, so I'm not going to dig into a lot of that, but I feel like she got better, I guess is what I'm getting at. She did get better, and she was probably the best they could have done at the time with the team that they had. Like, the writing, oh God, don't even get me started. Okay, there were things to complain about with Voyager, and they weren't Janeway, put it that way. First time joining streams, welcome. Shaka when the walls fell. Yeah, the thing about Star Trek is we all kind of suspend our disbelief and put our faith in the universal translator when meeting other cultures, because it would be, even though in the reality we would not understand every culture we meet, it's easier if we sort of establish this baseline of universal translator. We can talk to everybody, and then you can have a plot, you can have a story, instead of just spending all that time learning each other's language, which is fine. Again, that's a disbelief I'm willing to suspend. What I liked about Darmok was that it's not a language barrier, it's a communication barrier. The language was fine. They could understand each other's words. But because that race communicated entirely in metaphor, and that's a really fun, like, that's the kind of thing I love about Star Trek, is playing with the concepts of, okay, communication isn't just going to be like a one-to-one allegory on a one-to-one equivalency on words. Like, they have a word for this, we have a word for that. It's not always going to be that way. It's just like not every life form is going to be carbon-based and bipedal. You know, it's just let's flex a little bit. Let's imagine what it would be like if there's a culture that we can completely understand, but also we can't, you know, and getting to that point. And I love that. And somebody actually went through and pulled all of the metaphors that we know of for that race, many of which were not used. So if you Google it, you can find, I can't remember if it's oh God. I don't remember which side it's on, but there is somewhere somebody's archived the entire list of metaphors and what they mean. And I love it. I flippin' love it. Like, that's the kind of work I like to see. I like to see, like, that's research, that's history, that's, you know, anthropology. So yeah, we need Star Trek Legacy. I do hope Legacy gets picked up. I think Seven has had one of the most satisfying arcs of any character, especially since she was brought on board by, again, the problematic, male-centric production team, to be, you know, sex kitten in a cat suit kind of thing, and basically flexed her way out of that by being an incredible actor. And that worked for her, and I'm so glad, because I do love her as an actor and as a person. So, re-rant. Yeah, I'm ranting a little bit. I'm going to talk about the Orville. I love the Orville. I do. The Orville is one of my favorite Star Trek shows, and I stand by that. Because Seth MacFarlane, he's not making fun of Star Trek. It's a love letter. He loves Star Trek, and you can tell. Like, he's trying to make something that will gently poke fun at the shit that doesn't make sense, but also absolutely celebrate the stuff that does. And I love that. Like, if you do it right, you can do a very gentle, tongue-in-cheek love letter to something and have it still be respectful and powerful and positive, you know, a very good contribution to the genre. So yeah, I do love that. Next Generation Picard. Yeah, Next Generation Picard is like my dad. Just showed up. What's happening? We're talking about Star Trek. I paused the game so I could talk about Star Trek with you guys. Yeah, Picard, the thing about Picard is, you know, you can tell if he wasn't a captain, he would have been a scholar. He would have been probably a professor of archaeology or something. Like, he was a very learned guy, and I like that the actor, Patrick Stewart, pushed back on whether Picard should have a fish in his ready room, because the idea of keeping a live creature as a pet like that didn't really sit well with him in the future. Like, we've gotten past the point of needing to do that, but, you know, the set designers got their way, so whatever. But yeah, like, he put so much thought into all of it, and yeah, I like those little personality touches. I like that a lot. So, but yeah, he's a very, very enthusiastic scholar, very much like to learn, which was relatable for me. And I don't know, I feel comfortable with Star Trek and Stargate. Stargate I liked for very different reasons. I liked Stargate for being in the present and orchestrating this incredible MacGuffin to catapult us into space travel without needing to actually know how to space travel, not having to build ships or anything like that, and basically indicating how incredibly unready for that we were as a species, as a culture. The dedication to accurate military portrayals was nice. I love that, oh God, what's her name? Samantha Carter's actress. Oh, I'm completely blanking on it. How she pushed back on like, I'm not going to wear anything that actual Air Force personnel don't wear. So they never dressed her sexy, and I fucking love it. Because absolutely, that is how we do things around here. We respect our actors. So yeah. Two different completely things. Like Star Trek and Stargate in my head are completely different animals with completely different directions and points and vibes and everything else, and I do love that. Richard Dean Anderson was a gem, absolute gem on Stargate. Love that man. If you ever do a rewatch or a first time watch, maybe not on a first time watch because it'll distract you, but if you ever do a rewatch of Stargate, pay attention to two things about RDA. One, how much he eats. If he can eat something in a scene, he will. He will find a way. And two, all the shit he touches. If he can pick up something and dick around with it in a scene, he will do that too. You can tell which scenes they put things out of his reach for, because if he can, he will touch it. And I love that. I love that he's in there like channeling his inner MacGyver, touching everything. So yes. Anyway, that's enough sci-fi rant for me. I'm way over the fence here. Anyway, Amanda Tapping, thank you. Yes, that's her name. Okay, back to the. We're in a game here. We're playing a game here. Let's play a game here. Let's do Soul Shield. Oh, okay. All right, we've got Smite. We've got Scythe. No, we don't have Smite, do we? We don't. Okay. I'm trying to remember where... Oh, we do. We do have smite. Okay. Okay. Let's level up a few more times. Don't touch me. Okay. Power shot. Got Ghost Friend, Smite, and Scythe. Okay. Up. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Okay, we need to get to those dots. Let's grab that. Ooh. Hey, cheese. 27 minutes on the pause screen. Yay! Did anyone else confuse Michael Shanks for James Spader? Okay, so here's the funny thing about that. I actually just read something the other day about this. Apparently, Michael Shanks was ripped from day one. Like, he was always like this buff guy, and he got more buff over the course of the show because he and Chris Judge were good friends and they would work out together. But they had to like ease people into that because James Spader was not buff, like, at all in the movie. So the first couple of seasons of Stargate, Michael Shanks is severely downplaying his like strength. He's playing up the nerd thing. He's like not wearing shirts that show his muscles, and then gradually they sort of let him ease into this beefcake that he's been the whole time. And then more so. And I love that because like actively hiding his bulk under like the nerddom is just hilarious to me for some reason. I'm not sure why, but yeah, I love that. Anyway, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's amp our pyro up a little bit. Okay. Ooh, holy might. Yeah. Give. Shit. Okay. Nope. Not today. Not today, not ever. Okay. Barrier's gone. Let's get some speed. So we can get the hell away from this thing. Okay, we got him. We got him. Alright, Tome of Summoning. Tome of Vitality. Ooh, we lose our dodge, though. Dodge chance cap... What? No. You instantly die from taking any damage? That's a hard no. Summon damage, summon attack speed. Fine. Because we have Smite and the Scythe, I'm going to assume that we don't need as much dodge. I hope I'm not wrong. Yeah, Vod, you should really play this. It's so chill. You may never stop playing it, but it's such a nice vibe. It doesn't look like it should be a nice vibe, but it's a nice vibe. Also, speaking of things that shouldn't be a nice vibe but are, don't forget next week, not this coming weekend, but next week, the recast over on Twitch, the podcast type thing. We're going to be talking about post-apocalyptic games and why we get so much comfort and coziness out of them. We'll start by watching Lupus's video on the subject, and then we will discuss. So get ready for that. I'm curious to see what you guys think about stuff. I've already had people in the comments arguing with me about whether Stalker counts as a post-apocalyptic game because outside of the zone, everything is normal. My response to that is, can you leave the zone in the game? No. Therefore, for the purposes of what we're doing, it's post-apocalyptic. Like, for the purposes of studying the psychology of why people find comfort in survival games after a massive apocalyptic event, which in that universe, Chernobyl basically was, yeah, for the purposes of studying it, it absolutely counts. It's a vibe, not a hard definition. But you know what? Want to fight me about it? Who do you think did the research for that video, you bitches? I love research. I love it so much. Bedtime. Good night, Alistair. Have a good one. Sorry if you already left. The lag on the YouTube chat is ridiculously long. It's dumb. Okay. You got tons of post-apocalyptic. Yeah, I mean, people genuinely love and get comfort from post-apocalyptic games, but when you think about it, why? Why do we play these games and feel like comfy and cozy and stuff like that? Which is why Lupus put out that video recently. You can go to Lupus _Arkham on YouTube. And his most recent video called Cozy Catastrophe talks about the psychology of why a game which should be terrifying and uncomfortable because you're just trying to scrape out an existence and survive in an area that everything's trying to kill you, why that still feels like a nice chill vibe. Why that feels like a comfortable place to be. It's a fun thing to talk about. It's fun psychology to delve into, and we're definitely going to do that next week. So, yes, can't get out of here, stalker. Do I love research as much as the balls? I mean, it's a different kind of love. Come up with some counterpoints. This is not going to be a debate so much as a discussion. So, I mean, if you have points, that's fine, but like we have, like the video has been made and there is evidence to support that people find comfort. Like that's the point. People find comfort and enjoyment and escapism despite the fact that it is an environment in which everything is trying to kill you and you're just trying to survive, which on paper sounds like a terrible place to escape to. Sounds like a terrible place to find comfort and coziness, and yet we do. So there's not really an argument to be made against that because the science exists. Like people have done studies to show that yes, we do like these things and we do find comfort in them. And the question is why? And again, the video delves into a lot of that as far as the psychology and Maslow's hierarchy of need and, you know, the cozy catastrophe versus the pessimistic future and, you know, the reflection of current panics and current uncertainties in society and things like that, and just getting down to brass tacks and base survival. And yeah, my point is it is all research. This is not one of those things where we're like, gosh, I wonder why this is, and people can go back and forth on it. This is already established as something that is a thing, and it is true, and it is supported by evidence. But we can talk about our own experiences with it, and more specifics about why we think this is such a comfortable vibe, because it shouldn't be. Stardew Valley is a comfortable vibe. You know, you're planting, you're growing, you're enjoying the farm. Stalker shouldn't be a comfortable vibe, and yet it absolutely is. I even enjoy watching him play it. Like, I don't have to play it myself. I get a comfy vibe watching him play it, which is kind of wild to me. So, yeah, that's the kind of thing we're going to be talking about. Okay. Minecraft, technically the same. I mean, yeah, survival games do be survival games. But, hang on, I need to sneeze. Probably. Do I need to sneeze? I do. I need to sneeze. Oh, no, it's going away. Don't you hate that? You hate it when you need to sneeze and it just disappears. Alistair, go to bed. It's like, what, 2 a.m. where you are? Go to sleep. Stardew Valley is stress-inducing. Yeah, we're not here to have that conversation right now, Joshua, and obviously it's not like, this is not a binary condition in which you are either comfy or not comfy with a game. It is a spectrum. And obviously in games like Stalker, there are moments of panic. There are moments of running for your life when there's an emission or when there's a snork or something that's coming for you. Obviously there are stressful situations. That said, the game as a whole is still this comfy, cozy escapism vibe for most people that play it. That is what we're getting into. It's not it's not comfy because of those stressful moments. It's comfy despite them. Sorry, guys, I'm allergies today. So we're not trying to say that everything about the game is comfy all the time, things like that. Again, we don't do absolutes around here. This is science. Like, there is no absolute in science, pretty much. So we're talking about specific conditions, specific aspects of the game, and a specific pervasive vibe among players and among psychologists that there is, and it's not just games, it's also things like movies and shows that are set in a post-apocalyptic scenario. Why we like those, why we find comfort in those, why they don't just scare the shit out of us and make us go, oh my God, I don't want to watch that. That's people suffering all day long. Like, there's a reason why people like these sort of things. And that's what we're talking about. So, yeah, this isn't really the place for it, but yes, that is what we're getting at. And again, it is never a one or the other situation. There's always ups, downs, spectra, you know, things like that to consider. So yeah. Even notes you'd like to share, it will come to the stream. It'll be for you guys next Friday night. Yeah, at like 9 o'clock Eastern time. You guys are getting ready to change clocks, aren't you? In a couple of weeks. That's a good thing. So you're definitely welcome to share. But again, we're not going to be discussing whether they are cozy because the consensus is that they are. And again, this is going to be largely the experience of, you know, people like Lupus, and I think Zeke is also going to be joining us for the discussion because both of them have played a ridiculous number of games in this genre. You know, they have played so many games that are set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland or, you know, anything where you're trying to scrape out survival, and they have a lot of thoughts too. So it's very likely a lot of the points that you're thinking of they will also make during the conversation. So definitely tune in and see if they do. Like Left 4 Dead. I mean, in things like Stalker, there's this sort of implication that you're sort of working towards a better life. Like you're choosing to be in the zone, you're choosing to try to make money and make a name for yourself and things like that. But like you never do leave, so like your whole gameplay experience is within that space, and and sort of unspoken suggestion of the game is that you will never leave, even off screen, and you're just going to live there forever. So that experience just informs your cozy vibe, which is so strange, but there it is. All right, where were we? Let's do magnetism for this because I want to pick up more balls. All right, so we've got double shot, ghost friend, scythe, smite. We're doing pretty good. This is very similar to the build that we won with that one time, so... No touch, no touch, no touch. I feel like we're not leveling up fast enough though, which is a problem. That's why I got the magnetism. Because we need to get strong before those other guys show up, the eyeball guys, which will be here soon. I'm gonna circle back and try to get our balls, which are over here. Yeah, there they are. Okay. All right. Glare, fanfire. Wow. Yeah, because every bullet is my last. Oh. Oh, the beauty of the crossbow, you guys. Every bullet is your last, therefore every shot kicks off the last shot buff. Oh, I love it. It's so good. I could probably just stand still and be fine, but I'm not gonna. Death Blossom, a weapon of last resort. Good thing I was in here working on it when the hanger went up. Don't quote me, Last Starfighter. I was born in it. My parents exposed me to all manner of 80s cheese. I love it. This is great. We still need to level up though. More balls! You love The Last Starfighter? It's great. I showed it to Lupus. He was like, this is so incredibly 80s. And I was like, I know! Live in this with me. I actually have the score of Last Starfighter on one of my playlists. I forget if it's the workout playlist or the anime playlist. It could be either. Ooh. That's kind of nice. Let's do that. Because we are going to kill a lot of enemies this way. About to get killed a million miles from nowhere when a gung-ho iguana tells you to relax. The distance matters. Because he's not... Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, guys. For some reason, the game tabbed out. That's not good. Better not do that again. I love it when things force tab out. Like, no. The worst offender I have is the software for my mic. My mic software will just force tab itself in constantly. Like, it's time to update! No, it's not. How dare you. Have I seen Masters of the Universe with Dolph Lundgren? I have not. I have heard of it. I have not seen it. Okay, alright. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. There we go. I don't like the eyeball balls. I like the little balls that we pick up. The good ones. The eyeball balls suck. Eyeball balls. Eyeball balls. Balls. Eyeball balls. Balls, balls, eyeballs. Oh, there's that thing. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Forgot about him. I don't remember much about the end game because we only did that one time, so... Where's all the balls, man? I know we left a bunch over here. Someone said Last Starfighter. We did! Dun, 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 dun. My dad will call people Xandazans. Nobody understands what that means. Ouch. Why did it do it again? Why is it tabbing out like that? Stop it! And no, I did not use the Excalibur test. It was called a video game. Greetings, Starfighter. You've been recruited by the Star League to defend the frontier against Zur and the Kodan Armada. Fuck Zur, man. That guy was a prissy little bitch. I will say, though, that my parents probably showed me that movie a little too young the first time because the torture scene with the captured agent really fucked me up. Like, I had nightmares about that. I went screaming back to my Picard, you know, like, Dad, save me! YouTube clipping sucks? You don't say! Something on YouTube sucks? Yeah, constantly. Last Starfighter is just about the purest 80s sci-fi cheese you will ever find. Like, it's not making fun of it, it genuinely is it. It is earnest, it is delightful, it's exactly what you would expect, and it's not making fun of itself, it just is. It just is that, and you can't help but like it because of its earnestness. It's just so genuine. I can't say enough good things about it. Like, I know the whole 80s thing is a vibe, and I get it. Like, I don't get it as much as Lupus does. Like, he fucking loves the 80s, but, like, that movie is, like, just so, so pure. And it has a really, really good score. Like, I love that score. We are gonna die. A whole bunch. I haven't leveled up in a hot minute. These things take several hits of smite to die. I don't like that. Alright, 5 minutes to go. I believe it. Oh no. It's this thing. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Okay. Okay. All right. It's okay. We're hitting it just by virtue of the fact that we're near it. So at least the little guys are back. We like the little guys. They're easy. Fuck. All right, we got hit. That's okay. It's okay. We're alive. Okay. There's a lot of balls. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god, is this getting smaller? Yeah, okay, we're out. Okay, I love these little guys. I love them. Because I know they're trying to overwhelm us with numbers, but we have smite and we have scythe. And we're shooting in every direction, so I don't feel too terribly bad about it. And at the end, we don't have to kill everything. We just have to live. Yeah, we are never gonna level up. Jesus. Okay, faster fire rate, maybe? Oh, the Transformers movie? Yeah. That's one of Lupus's favorite movies. It gets referenced a lot around here. Okay. Trying to clear a space, trying to clear a path. Here we go. Yep, run a gun. Run a gun, baby. Clear. Jesus, the sheer volume. It's overwhelming. You really do have to have, like, everything to protect yourself. And there's a thing with wings coming up behind us, which I'm going to choose not to look at, because I got enough to look at right now. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, I want the brain things. I like the brain things. The tiny little mind flayers are my favorite. Bring back the little brain things. Shit. Okay. It's okay. We're clearing a path. What was that little squelchy noise? I don't like that. Back off. I think the knockback is definitely doing some work. Okay. Fun. This is fun. We're having fun. I do strongly recommend this game. 20 minutes till dawn. The cute little things on Steam. It's not expensive. It's definitely worth it. Man, we found the outer reaches here. All right, 10 seconds. Can we survive 10 more seconds? 2, 1. That's it. We survived. We did it. That's a good feeling. Hey, Redwill. $4 whole for this game? That's all it costs? It's such a chill vibe, though. I love it. Oh, gosh. Big stretch. I have gotten better. This is one of those games where it's nice because the more you play it, you do get measurably better and you can see the results. Because for me, usually I don't get much better at games. I suck at games. So the fact that I can actually see myself improving on this is huge. I am proud. Whew. Okay. Now, what do we do next? Do we try again? Let's go to menu. Let's do that first. Stream until dawn? I don't think so. I was thinking of looking at other games, though. Hang on a second. Let's see what else is out there. What other games do I have that might be fun to play with you guys? Let's see, there's always Crab Champions. There's always Balloons. If we're gonna do something chill where I can still talk to you guys. Super Auto Pets. You're welcome, NG. Yeah, I like Yoga by Adrienne. She's really good. She's very low key. She's very approachable, and she makes it very easy to do, which I love. So, if you want Super Auto Pets, I can certainly do that. Where is Super Auto Pets? All right, let me open it up. And close that. And I'll probably turn the music back on. There we go. You guys can see the Twitch chat on the screen. Hee. I'll cover it up again in a second. Don't worry. How long do I plan on streaming? Probably another half hour or so. Give or take. Let's see. I would like to capture a game, please. Super Auto Pets, please. I'd like it to be this one. Gimme. Wow, that's enormous. Why? Smaller. There we go. We can work with that. Cool. It just took over. Okay. Mascots are here. That's interesting, I guess. Apparently I have a game going. I want to abandon it though. Oh yeah, that was a while ago. Confirm. All right. Okay, here we are, Super Auto Pets. Let's do it. Because there's so much delay in the chat, I won't ask you guys for a name because we'll be sitting here all day if we do that. So I will just choose the way I normally do when I play alone. Is Ghostbusters comedy, sci-fi, or horror? Both. It's all of them. I mean, there's no rule that says you can't have overlapping genres, and that's totally fine. What are you looking at? This is called Super Auto Pets. It is just a little auto battler with animals. I play it a lot for chill streams. It's just a little vibe, a little cozy vibe. Play against other people and lose, apparently. Oh, maybe not. Hey, we won that one. Look at us go. Victory. Oh God. Okay, so there's another movie from when I was little that my parents exposed me to. Apparently this movie goes back in our family a bit. Uncle, thank you for the super chat. It says Animal Game been a wild ride. We just started it, so we're just getting going on it. Hi, Michaela. So anyway, this movie has been in my family for generations now. And I remember being shown it when I was a kid. And my brothers. And we all sort of grew up with it. Not realizing that we were just about the only people on the planet that had ever seen this movie. It's called The Pirate Movie. And it's like a spoof of Pirates of Penzance. And it's a musical. I think it came out in the late 70s, I think. Late 70s or early 80s. It is the silliest, dumbest thing you'll ever see in your life, and it is absolutely a foundational piece of my family's lore. Like, we're talking, like, way back. Like, this fucking movie has just been there in my family. Like, everybody watches it at Christmas. This is a thing. Whenever somebody brings home like a new significant other, they're required to watch the pirate movie. If they don't like it, the relationship will probably not last. It's... I can't entirely recommend it because it is actually pretty horrible, but because I grew up with it, it just feels like it's just so, like... I met one girl in college who had also seen it, and we bonded just over that. Like, we would just say Frederick without a K, Mabel also without a K to each other constantly and crack ourselves up, and nobody got what we were talking about. And I can't stress enough how important this movie was in my family. Still is in my family. So yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so Super Auto Pets. Let's just beef up the guys we have. I think we're gonna lose this one. I've normalized the trauma. Honestly, I mean, I've not seen Ice Pirates. I don't know what that is. Oh shit, yeah, we're definitely gonna lose. Boom. Lost. It's okay, we have some hearts left. Now. Ooh, camel. Wah. Oh, bunny, 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 bunny. We need the bunny. You have no inspiration for drawing today? I'm sorry. Some days just be like that. Get some good sleep then. Jesus Christ, this guy. Oof, well, we tied. Same vein as Pirate. Maybe I'll check it out. I feel like if it's not something I grew up with, I probably won't be as impressed with it. Because I feel like I would not like the pirate movie if I saw it, you know, for the first time today. But you never know. Straighten up a little bit. See, now I can talk to you guys more. Because I'm not having to look at the screen all the time. Highly recommend it. Okay, I'll check it out. Hey, we won that one. Right, so let's get rid of the duck. Let's move in the peacock. Let's throw the food. Okay. There we go. Let's see how this plays. Oof. This is going to be a hard fought one. Yeah, we're not in good shape. That's okay. What in the world is this game? It's just a little auto battler. It's either free or very cheap on Steam, and you just pit animals against each other for sport, kind of like Pokemon. A lot of it is the luck of the draw about what shows up in your shop. But like, see, peacocks, when they get hurt, they gain their attack, because each animal has attack and life, and that's it. Camels will give the guy behind them attack and health when they get hurt. This guy gives the guy behind him attack and health when he dies. This guy gives extra health to everybody that eats something. Everybody's got their own little power. And that's kind of it. You just sort of play it out. Yeah, it's like a weirdly cute little Pokemon. Oh, how they already have a hippo. Boo. I hate that. Oh, we got him though. We got the hippo. Sweet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at us go. Spaceballs. Yeah, it looks like Spaceballs is going to be the movie of choice this month for movie night on the Discord, so that's cool. Whatever you guys want, I'm there for it. I think it's time to get rid of him and put in him. Yes. Now we need a cupcake. Somebody give me a cupcake. Damn, no cupcakes. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Other movies part of childhood. Land Before Time. That was one I watched a lot of. Not so much the sequels, but you know. What else? I'm trying to think. I'm trying kind of a blank. Things that I watched a lot as a kid. I don't know, if something comes to me, I'll tell you. My brain's a little fried right now, but yeah, I will definitely tell you. Ooh, I like him. Deal 4 damage to the first enemy, double against tier 1 pets. Let's move him to the front. Ooh, Oh yeah, oh yeah. All right, we're setting up for some good shit. Here we go. 2 bugs in a jar and shaking it to make them fight. Is that not how Pokemon works? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, please. End of this hippo's career. Thank you. Yeah, we're not going to get this one. Damn. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. We got this. I believe in us. Believe in the me that believes in us. I want that hippo. Which means... Damn it. I want the hippo right here. Right, let's get rid of him. And let's move him up. Okay. We're going to try this. See how it goes. Probably not well. Wow, that mosquito just wrecked our whole day. That was like a West Nile mosquito. Okay. I smell coffee. Lupus is awake. Yes, okay, their hippo is dead. Oh man, look at their bison though. Look how strong he is. That's not great. And they have their pants on their head. Alright, so that ended that game. Not great. We'll do it again. You were gonna make a West Nile joke and I took it from you? Aww, that's a bummer. Let's be the upset slackers. Making coffee in his sleep. I presume he doesn't do that. That'd be weird. Uh-oh. Oh no! They changed the mosquito design a little bit so they have little red butts now, like they're full of blood. I hate it and love it. I'm gonna freeze this guy. Alright, see what we can do. I tried Coke Zero. Yeah, I actually drink a lot of Coke Zero here because they're kind of, it seems like they're kind of phasing out Diet Coke in some places. Like our McDonald's does not have Diet Coke anymore in the fountain. It's just Coke Zero. So yes, I do. I do drink that. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's fine. Yeah, we're not doing great so far this game. We're gonna need to bulk up a little bit. Mosquito. You feel like upset slackers is somehow a dig at me? I mean, of course it isn't, because not everything is about you, but whatever you gotta tell yourself. And that was a dig at you. So you got your wish. How are we gonna do this? All right, let's do this. Make a big, strong fish.
Please don't ever leave me.
What's it look like outside? Sunny. And no clouds. All right, we'll take that. We take those. Orion, hello. How are you doing? Isn't it quite late where you are, Orion? Going to Lupus's stream. Oh, is he streaming? Ah. He's streaming Power Wash Simulator? Really? Let's go over there and say hi real quick. Power washing. Power washing. Teehee. Good night, Greg. Have a good one. All right, what are we gonna do? I'm torn because I like the camel. I like the camel a lot. That said, I don't hate what we currently have either. So, torn. I would ask you guys, but I feel like there's such a delay. You're 6, your pills are messing up your sleep. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, we're gonna. All right, we're gonna do the camel because I love the camel. That's what we're gonna do. We're doing the thing. I'm gonna regret this. Stupid. Ugh, this was a mistake. Oh, actually, wait, no, yeah, no, it's a mistake. No, we pulled it out. Trolley B pulled it out. I'm there for it. Do I have a least favorite animal? Not really. No, honestly, no. I guess maybe mosquitoes, honestly, because they suck. And, I mean, literally and figuratively. And they're annoying and they carry disease and they probably shouldn't exist and they have really no redeeming qualities. So let's say mosquitoes. There. Mosquitoes. I feel like everybody hates them though. Nobody likes mosquitoes, right? Unless maybe you study them and that's like where your grant money comes from. But it's not a thing people like. Oof. Okay, alright. Strategic decisions. Alright. That didn't go well at all. It's not liking mosquitoes, that's Stockholm Syndrome. Honestly, yeah, I can't think of anything really good that mosquitoes contribute to the world. Like, at all. Oh, okay, all right. This is not a drill. You go away, you go in, and you get that. Okay. Sweet. There's hope. I have hope. Whole piles of it. Never mind, I withdraw everything I said about hope. And yet, we pulled it out. Frickin' hope. Alright, well, we've leveled up our hippo. Let's see what we can do with it. I'm not feeling great about this. Oh, maybe. No. That crab. Oh, maybe? Yes, the bee. The bee. The bee giveth. Oof, okay. We're gonna do something a little trolly right now, which is the fly. The fly is not really a good dude, but we're gonna do this anyway. A roller coaster of emotions. It is a bit, yeah. No! Okay. Alright. It's alright. Shake it off. We got this. We need to do this. This is our last hope. Our last and final hope. This is really not going well for us. And the whole time he's making that little seal so strong. Look how strong he is. Oh my god, we didn't even make a dent in their team. Oof. Well, that was just insulting. That's probably a good place to end this. Now I'm grumpy. Alright. Let's wrap up there, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. If you like these YouTube streams, definitely let me know. I'm kind of on the fence about whether I should keep doing them, but if you like them, I'll do my best. And yeah, tomorrow is Patron Pick Game Night over on Twitch, so get ready for House Flipper, I guess. What part of the US am I from? Originally St. Louis, most recently Florida, and now I live in Australia. So, okay. All right. As always, be good, and I'll talk to you soon.